Hey guys, how you all doing? I'm Paul the Tech Giant and welcome to the channel. Now today we're going to talk about Amazon Warehouse and see if their items are as described by unboxing this Amazon Warehouse deal. Now to bring you guys up to speed who are unaware of what Amazon Warehouse is, well simply it is Amazon's way of offloading all their customer return items or items that have got damaged packaging. Now on Amazon's site there is a dedicated section for just Amazon Warehouse deals, and they do individually price each item according to the condition of what it's in. So you may have something that a customer has used for a few weeks and has returned it, and Amazon then will inspect that item and maybe mark down that it's got, say, a 3 centimetre scratch at the top, a 5 centimetre scratch on the side, and then that will be marked down accordingly as to what the condition is and priced accordingly. Now the reason that I'm doing this video today is that about 18 months ago I purchased an Xbox One X Scorpio edition. For anyone who doesn't know, that is a limited edition Xbox, and I found one in Amazon Warehouse and it's an attractive price. It was around about 70 to 80 pounds off, and it was advertised as like new. Now I'm going to put up on the screen right now what Amazon say is like new, and basically, you know, it's pretty much just damaged packaging. So the item should be like new, or used like new, should I say, if I'm being honest. But yeah, you shouldn't notice any sort of defects with the item itself, but it should just be the packaging. Now the problem I had was that the Xbox, when it arrived, was not as described. It was heavily marked, there was parts missing, and the limited edition controller that should have been in there was actually swapped out for just a regular controller, which obviously wasn't good and defeated the whole object of buying the limited edition version. Now I will put a link in the description for that video so you guys can go and check that out for yourself. But obviously I was very disappointed when it turned up and it wasn't as described. And 18 months on now, I decided to buy another item, and it came up saying that it was available at Amazon Warehouse. Not a big saving this time, it was only about £7, but the item was only about £50 full price anyway. But once again, it was advertised as used like new. So I've purchased it, and as you can see, it is here. It's all sealed up. I've not cut the packaging open at all. There's something loose in there at the moment. And seeing it was described just the same as the Xbox, I thought it'd just be interesting to unbox this on camera to see. I'm going to be getting the same as last time. Is it going to be not as described, or was it just a one-off and I was unlucky and Amazon do generally describe their items spot on? Now, just to give you a rundown of what this item is, well, it is a charging dock / display case for a DJI Mavic Mini drone. Now, my concern with this thing is, if it is not as described, that one, it could be scratched, and two, there is a tiny little like charging pin that plugs into the bottom of the drone, and then the drone pops onto the charger. Now, if that little sort of charging pin thing, magnet, whatever you want to call it, is missing, again, that will make this thing useless because it won't be able to stand up and charge properly. So they are my two concerns with this. Like I said, this is completely sealed. Now, I could be barking up the wrong tree. This thing could be absolutely perfect. But, you know, I think I'm just going to be fair about it, give Amazon a second crack at the whip, because one time I've had my pants pulled down. So we'll see if I'm going to be stitched up for a second time, or if I was just unlucky the first time round. And I would also love to hear your feedback on your personal experiences from Amazon Warehouse deals yourself. So please leave a comment below on how you fared when you've purchased from them. Right then, let's get this thing unboxed. So I've got my knife handy, and we are going to carefully break this seal just along there. And let's pop the lid off. And first off, we have got a little charging cable there. So that's a good start. Looks like that has been unwound already, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say that's been unwound before. And then let's pull out the actual item itself. Now we've got the instructions there, so that's another good sign. So again, because this is as new, there should be nothing missing at all. So that's another very good sign. And this has got tape over the top of this. Now I don't know if that's normally like that or not. We've got a couple of little sort of dings there in the plastic wrapping, so I hope that hasn't transferred to any damage on the inside. So apart from that, it's all looking sealed up in that bag. Let's just move this camera down there a little bit more. So let's break that seal there and reveal the display case. Now that is a great sign because we have the DJI Mavic Mini seal on there. So it looks like it hasn't been opened. Well, it could have been restuck down, but I'd say that's probably because there's another one there. So there's two seals on there. So that looks all good. Looking around on the outside of the, I think it's plastic. Can't see any obvious imperfections on that. A little bit of a scuff down there. I don't know if that's, I don't know if you guys can see that rim there. So that's running pretty much all the way around. I think that's just where it may have been rubbing in the bottom of the box. So I wouldn't say that is anything to do because it is a return as such. So far so good. Let's take off these little security tabs on there, because the good news is, because it is sealed, that little charging pin is complete. So I'll just pop that back in there. So overall, this time, good news is it is as described. So it looks like maybe a customer has just got it out of the box and not wanted it for whatever reason, or it has just been damaged packaging. So I'm not sure about if that has been redone up or not. To me, it looks like it has. Could be wrong, but that's not a big deal. So overall, this time, it is a win for an Amazon warehouse deal. Now, in all my excitement, I actually forgot to test out the thing. So what I've done is plugged in the supplied power cable. I'm going to just connect that up now. And with any luck, yep, there we go. It is lighting up, so it's getting power. So that is all good. So like I said, it is a thumbs up on this occasion for Amazon warehouse deals. So there you have it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that video today. And if you did, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, then maybe think about subscribing for more of the same in the future. So thanks very much for joining me today, and hopefully I'll catch you guys on next one. Bye for now.